Why are the voluntary guidelines important?
Thank you. First of all, I wanted to recognize that the governance of land, the governance of the tenure of land, forests, and the fisheries is very key and very fundamental to food security. And this looking to it in terms of the African continent, because food production is done on the land, fishing is the mainstay also to our people. And when we look at it, we see that the issue of the land rights is very, very, very important, or tenure rights is very important because it is the concern of the many, and in particular if we refer to women who are the major producers of food, but they don't have the title to land. And this also is important to other producers of food. For example, the fisher folks, as well as the pastoralists, as well as the nomadic pastoralists. So we think these guidelines will enable the government and the other parties to be guided accordingly to make improvements in how the governance of tenure is being operated, and therefore contribute and promote towards livelihoods, food security, and sustainable development. On the other hand, these guidelines to us are very important because in Africa, we already have a framework and the guidelines for land policy, which we have adopted in 2009.
How can the voluntary guidelines be used?
We think the voluntary guidelines can be used to guide for policy formulation, to guide the formulation of policy and also in the implementation of those policies, as well as can be a reference point for the responsible governance of land tenure. And on the other hand, I think it will be a good tool to be possessed by all interested parties. It can be used as an instrument for lobbying for improved governance of tenure of land and the other resources.
Yeah. And could you share with us your views about the development process of the voluntary guidelines?
Yeah, this development, we have had it for now 2 years. And what is very important within our setting here in FAO, we as members, I think we have learned from the past formulations of such, the guidelines. And we have seen that it is more important to be inclusive, to be open, and to make as many people participate, so that even when they come to be used, at least everybody is aware what is going on. So governments and civil societies, private sector, and people, individuals, have participated in here. And more important, we have had the use of experts, the academia. So I can say the process has been good. But there is one challenge, and it's a challenge, and it will continue to be there because we come from different societies, cultures, customary systems, so it cannot encompass the likes of everybody. So we shall be using them in accordance to our circumstances. Thank you.